Hey, best friend. Girl, what you doing?
Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony, the best. Guys, I hope you're having a great Tuesday. But, guys, can we talk for a minute? Can we really talk for a minute? And we're going to talk about when super fans turn haters, right, against Melody. But before I get started, let me start by saying everything I'm about to say is alleged, it's all in my opinion, and it's all for entertainment purposes only. So, guys, as y'all already know, Queen Sheba dropped the mic, okay, and left us clutching pearls, invisible pearls, neck, everything. So, let me start by again, and shout out to Queen Sheba for her content. But I'm gonna read what the conversation Queen Sheba had and why I believe the lady over there is so mad. So Queen Sheba says, I've noticed a very strong response from that person over there regarding her personal opinion on you. May I ask, is everything okay? I know she stated she doesn't watch LMH. So did something happen between you two? She also said, I forgot to mention that person insinuated your fan base is troublesome and folks may be less inclined to work with you because of this. Is there any truth to this, or have you been impacted by it in any way? And guys, people say that a lot, that, the Melometers are like the beehives. We go in hard, we do this, we do that. But I just don't believe that they understand when you support a person, you support them. You don't just go on their comments and says, oh, I rock for you. Oh, I do this for you. But when the person launches or do anything, the coins are not flowing in to help support that person, right? I believe also, guys, I think some of these screenshots are from Dana Rose. So shout out to Dana Rose. Just using this emails that Queen Sheba had posted. She said, hey, sorry I just now seeing this. Been at the water park with my babies, but I don't know. I've never had a beef with her because I haven't had a reason to. Don't know much about her. Honestly, did an interview with her 3 years ago and she was pleasant. It went great. So, not sure. I see she follows me. Girl, I have no idea, but maybe I should go listen if it's that bad, because I'm not playing this year about letting people just report lies. And y'all, I'm going to get into the interview that was actually done 3 years ago. How Miss Lady was praising Melody, how she was loving her. Oh, she was inspired by her. And not to mention this dude, that other person that Mel had to call out, did an interview. I don't know if it's within the same month of Melody. So, were you watching her? Okay. Melody also clears up the lies that people told on us that we're troublesome. Melody said, and my fan base isn't troublesome, nor has it impacted my business negatively. Truth be told, people want to do business with me because I have such strong supporters of fan base. And Melody named just a few things. She's like, y'all see J Bowling collection sold out. Yeah, y'all better go get your stuff because they launched yesterday. Um, I'm shooting another one on Monday, which they did yesterday. Y'all see the co-ownership of a network, first TV star to do so, Poisoner Cosmetic Partnership, toured with Eric Bellinger. Over 1,000 graduates of my class, including me, y'all. I'm an entrepreneur, okay? Business is booming. And she said, and I could go on, but it's just crazy that people think that because we support, I guess the beehives also are causing Beyonce's products not to sell. Like, do y'all see that it doesn't correlate? Queen Sheba also showed that the Melody showed that she was also following her. So now when I checked on Mel's page, she unfollow. Okay, fan. So now, guys, here's why she is so mad. And this is just my opinion, okay? It's not today that this lady has been speaking ill of Melody. She did it last year. She co-signed with the former mistress, right? And she expected Mel to still want to talk to her after she DM'd her. I don't know what you're talking about, private message. People just want a reason to hate Melody. I don't know because she's beautiful. I don't know because she's slim, trim, and not looking like she just had a whole pizza. Even though y'all, as skinny as I am, I eat a whole pizza, so no offense. But she said, "Hi, Melody. It's Sherelle of Sherelle's World. A couple of people called me this morning saying that you went live last night, and in your live, you told them go after a list of bloggers that include me. I hope this ain't true because I haven't said anything about you. I don't even cover your show. Plus, I respect Carlos too much. I don't want to harm his show, Melody Show, in any way. And I'm not trying to start any drama with you. I know y'all got a lot going on over there, but it has nothing to do with me. I promise you." Now, why would you hear something from people, and people like to throw the term when liars want to lie to make something look so they'll make up anything, right? So she said that the people was contacting her. Well, why didn't they send you the footage of the live, right? Melody has a lot of supporters. We always post her live, all of them. So if someone called you, I honestly feel that you just wanted to reach out to Melody. You know it's not her. It's the fan base and a list of people. So first she started and said, "Thank you, Melody, so much for doing this." Melody replied, "Thank you for interviewing me. Oh, sorry, thank you for having me." Then she replied, "I'm so glad." She then said, "Before I get started, let me just ask this question." She said, "I'm so proud of you. I just want to say that and get it out the way." She then repeated herself and said, "I'm so proud of you and thankful that you're doing this." She said, "At the time that you're doing this, I know you just got your divorce, right?" Melody replied and said, "Yes, a week ago." She then turned and said, "That's really nice and really fresh." She then went in to talk about some tornado that Melody had. And Melody explained, that yes, it was in Alabama. It didn't really affect them. I guess the first one did affect in 2011, she said, which they lost. We lost our home in this tornado. Unfortunately, everyone was safe this go around. She then said, "That's crazy." Um, oh, Sherelle Ward said that's crazy. She also said, "Did you guys have a shelter or something, or is it just go to the bathroom?" Okay. Melody said, people make different decision whether they wanted to stay there or, get in place for shelter. All right. So let's get into how she was just super sweet to Melody. And I don't understand what changed. She was so much of a fan, y'all. She started her second question by saying, after she said, her heart goes out to the victims, she said, "Also, today's your mom's birthday, right?" Melody clapped and said, "Yay." She said, "Yes, it is." And she's like, "Just tell your mom that, I said, happy birthday." She just says, Mel was telling her that, her mom keeps her encouraged. She's awesome. That's Cheryl World. And then she went into saying that, first I want to start on a good note because we know you have been watching we know you've been going through a lot with that ex of yours. We're going to call them. That's what she said. with that ex of yours. We're going to call them the ex. And but you have really, mean divorce and what you're going through and can really bring someone to their knees. You are plunging forward and just being a success story, even if you don't see it now. A sex story to other women. So I want to talk about that and bring some light. She also said she wanted to talk about Melody's hit song, which is at the time is Telltale Sign. So I don't want to go any further with this, but it's just the fact that you were such a fan of Melody. You went into so many things, and now all of a sudden you're turning on Melody for what? For what? I don't think the Melometers ever bothered you, ever come over to your channel. I was a follower when she first started. Oh, I was following her because I didn't know. I just saw people talking on YouTube, and I was like, let me listen because she was at one point was funny. But now you're gonna come on to your thing, talking about, oh, the Melometers. We're just not gonna talk about them and how she's gonna put my DM. Ma'am, you should have fixed yourself up before you came out. I ain't gonna lie. When you did that interview with Melody, okay, you was doing okay. You didn't look too bad. The wig was wigging. But what you got on right now, baby? Mm-mm. So y'all, it's just crazy. We have Stormi giving Melody a bad look at an event. I think it's last season. Then you have that one over there claiming lawsuit. Still looking into that. Because if we're so close with Melody, don't you think we would know? Anywho, so then we have Destiny, right? Then we have Letitia. All these people that are super fans of Melody. You know, Maya Angelou had a part in one of her poems. She was like, "Does my sassiness offend you?" Y'all know the poem by Maya Angelou. Like, build up a lady. Keep building her up, Miss Lady, like you were doing 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I think you're upset that Melody did not respond to your DM, right? I think that's what's really hurting you the most. And that's when you literally start turning on her more. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about the Melometers. We don't start nothing. Y'all start with us. And when we ignore y'all, y'all amp it up. And then when we come for y'all now, oh, we are the worst. Oh, we are cults. Like, learn the definition of a cult, okay? Learn the definition of what a cult is. We're not going to stop. There's not going to be any dismantled of the Melometers. Y'all just making us go harder in support for Melody. So it makes no sense. Let what you're doing coincide with what's going on around. Okay? Is it making you any better? Is it, getting a few little views? Like, I can tell you how much 13K view is. It's not much. Okay? It's not much, right? So stay over there. We'll stay over here because we don't bother nobody. All right?
Move, your dirty blood clot, you bad-minded witch of your wicked demonic serpent, you.
Anyway, so guys, we know Melody purchased a home last year. Was it last year that she went live with Dawn and they were at her new place, like maybe like a housewarming. Jay went live and everything like that. I know I'm not seeing where Stormi is posting that she just purchased a second home. I'm not posting the pictures here. Don't want nobody strap my channel for their pictures, but she just posted that she purchased a second home. She was showing the inside, the view. You can see her husband in the I don't know what part of it it was. It's like similar to Mel's, but you have to go over there and look for yourself. Anyway, guys, so Martell is out here martelling. Now, this clown who should not be on the show is now all of a sudden have the own back in his bio and now posting about the show. And the funny part is TRS, who never see them post anything, like even with Mel's Christmas picture that they could have posted, they didn't post it. Now we know why, because they ride with Martell. And then Jamie Taylor was over there riding and hearting what he said. So let me read what this clown said. So he said, good, bad, and indifferent is what you will witness come showtime beginning in May 4th. A lot will be unveiled. Tune in at Own Keep It Real, at Carlos, at Grand Deal, which is probably his producer, at Martell Holt, Love and Marriage Huntsville. And this clown is still in the comment section hoping and praying. I hope that y'all get back together. Somebody says, don't hold your breath. Like, what land do y'all living in and what kind of females? Y'all must be 19, 20. And look, there goes TRS. Why is Tisha, or TMZ, whatever, why is Tisha separated? Tisha is not separated, right? People will always find something to make a big deal of. And like I told you, Jamie Tyler put the fire emoji for the show. But these weirdos, even this big 70-year-old woman is talking about, oh, I don't sometimes put up with your behavior, but you got a beautiful smile. What? Ma'am. And he hearted it. Like what? Ugh. Anyway, guys, let me show Melody and the children. She brought them, I guess, on a mini vacation, I guess, to visit the new apartment, and she was just showing it to them. So let me post that for you. As y'all know, Melody dropped her line yesterday also. So if you haven't gotten, I noticed she dropped a few pieces today too. Check it out and get you yours, you know. Let's continue to support Melody no matter what these people out here want to put in their crazy head. Taking this out of control like weirdos.
At the stadium show going super hard, cause baby a superstar. Just bought a crib out of lake, off of the grid.